Hey Tyler, I figured I'd show you how we get this MiG-29 set up here, and let you see how it goes. Everything is all standard from the plans. I didn't alter anything. And we have the Microjet version 3 here on the back. If you flip it over, you can see how it's all wired. There's one servo on each side of the plane. There's one here, and then there's one on the other side, with control rod, standard control rod that comes back here to the elevons. So these are the only two control surfaces that move. And if you open up the hatch, you can see how she's wired up. Right now it's running off a 2-cell 1600 milliamp battery that I just Velcro right on the front. So during flight, she just Velcros on there with a stick of Velcro. The battery plugs right into the ESC, and you can see in there the ESC. I just Velcroed that also in there. The 3 leads that come out of the back of your ESC go straight into your motor. It doesn't really matter which is which. If you end up hooking it up and it's going the wrong direction, switch any one of these 2 wires, it'll go reverse direction. The other lead that comes out of your ESC, this little 3-wire lead, goes into your receiver in the throttle section, which also got Velcro down. This is your standard, this is the 6-channel receiver. Now it doesn't matter which servo really, because it's not going to work out right. You take these 2 servos, plug them into the elevator and aileron position on your receiver. Up and down or left, right might be mixed up, and then you just swap the servos. It doesn't really matter. And that's about it. That's all the wiring it takes to get the plane up in the air. You can see how these servos are in. This is the back, obviously, and this is what the front looks like. Just cut a little hole in here, and it's just held on with hot glue. There's nothing else holding that servo in there. This is a standard metal control rod, and I just put a Z-bend in it with the pliers. Same thing, these are little plywad control horns that come in with the come from the Grayson Hobby, and that's just hot melt glue. Nothing fancy. This is just a standard 3M tape with the string in it. Nothing fancy, and that's all we use for the control horns and the control hinges here. And that's about it. That's all the wiring she takes. This little bit right here, this other little piece of the receiver, that comes as part of the Spectrum receiver, so it probably won't come on another. If you get another brand, this won't come on it. That's just another piece of the Spectrum 6-channel receiver. And that's it. Plug in the battery, get it trimmed, and you're good to go. Hope that helped you out.